Hello guys, welcome back. So today I will be unboxing the Skull Panda, and I got specifics from the set Petal Info Act, and I don't know which box is which. The seller usually attaches the card on the top of the box, but I've opened them all, and here are the cards. So we'll check out, open it up and see which one has which figurine. So it's a mystery for me too. So I got like 5 boxes in one, like in one shipment, and I got these 2 boxes today. So let's see which one is which. And yeah, I did like I should have gotten the whole set, because I feel like there's just one figurine which I don't like. Other than that, I think I'll be getting 2 more boxes, Crown in the Ashes, and there's another one, purple one, which I really like. So yeah, let's move on with the video. Let's start the video. And yeah, let's just start with the one which I have already unboxed. So this is the one which I opened up, like it's ripped from this side. I've not taken out the figurine, but yeah, I've opened up the box. So that is how the box looks, and you can actually see that there are figurines on top of the box, like this one and this one. There are like figurines hidden on the front cover. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And let me show you the options. So I actually like all of them. None of them are like bad options. I just don't like this one, the Burning Gloom. Other than that, and the Fairy Trick is not that favorite, and even the Fatal Entwining, I did like her while I was like seeing the videos online, while like when it was about to release. But then yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fairy Trick, Fatal Entwining and Burning Gloom. Other than that, I like all of them. Even this one I did not like at first, but I got I think I got it because it has like 3 Skull Pandas in one. And yeah, I really like the finish of it. Like the white ones are matte and the front figurine is very glossy. So let's see how it looks in person. But other than that, I really like the collection overall, and I did not like these 3 figurine that much. So yeah, let's just unbox it and see which one I get in this one, Skull Panda Petals Info Act. So I usually see unboxing videos just to see how the figurines look in person. So that is how she looks. She looks very pretty, as you can see. She looks like she's laying down on the ground. And yeah, let me just check her card. So she's called Submerged Wreath, and yeah, she looks very pretty. She looks like she's like submerging in water, like the petals are across her body. She looks like a wilted flower submerging into the mud. A very pretty piece. I really like her orange tone hair. It's very sparkly, and it has like golden undertones going on here. And I don't know if it's visible or not, but here you can see her eye makeup is very pretty. It's like pink and purple, and there's this eyeliner that's going on the eyelid. I'm really amazed by the way the artist of Skull Panda does her makeup. It's very pretty. The work there is on Skull Panda, it's a very dreamy piece, and you can see this. The beauty of Skull Panda can only be seen when you are like when you have a piece, because there are like very slight sparkly details that is not visible on camera. But yeah, really pretty piece. Really love her makeup. The glossy lips they do for Skull Panda is like, it's glossier than the rest of her face. And yeah, that's submerged wreath. Let me just show you the card, how pretty the card is. Even the card are like very pretty. It's difficult to replicate these cards. So that is how the underside of it looks. I don't know why they've given this pattern, probably some sort of stamp or something, but yeah, that is how she looks in natural light. So I have both the studio light and natural light going on. I have studio light from this side and the natural light coming from this side, so I wanted to show you how it looks in natural light too. So that is how pretty she looks. This box is pretty full, looks pretty full, feels very full. Let's just open it up. It's a pretty bad rip. Let's see which one I get. I actually have no idea which one has which one. I have like received specifics, but I don't know which one is which. So it's kind of exciting that way. So yeah, this is the 3-piece one. Let me just assemble it and show you. So that is how the stand of Skull Panda looks. So putting this one together was a bit tricky because you have to understand, like, this one has like one stand and this one has 2 feet. So this one is 2 like stumps for the feet. So yeah, this one was pretty tricky to assemble because you have to like properly align their heads. So yeah, other than that, this is like very small and smaller than the usual Skull Pandas because they've given 3 Skull Pandas, and probably that's the reason why they have like reduced the height of Skull Panda. But other than that, it's very pretty. I don't know if this camera is picking up the details. It has like a very maroon dress with sparkly details all around. You can see that sheen, that is very like glittery. The bow is matte, the dress is very glossy. And coming to this figurine, these sort of remind me of the Jewel collection, like there was this collection, Paradox series. Yeah, these remind me of that series. And yeah, I really love the airbrushed effect they have given. And these 2 figurines are like matte white with like silver eyelashes, glossy lips. Again, a beautiful work done. This is like warm tone brown, and this is like cool tone brown Skull Panda. And yeah, absolutely amazing job on them. Very pretty piece. Really love her like makeup and all. I was actually not getting this one because this piece was very simple, but then I thought, yeah, you're getting 3 Skull Pandas for the price of 1, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I saw it in some unboxing video that it looks very pretty because of the different like glossy and matte finish they have given to those figures. That's why I got this one. This is called 3-4 Requiem. I don't know how it's spelled out, but yeah, this is very pretty. Even the card looks very pretty. So yeah, that's the figurine. Very pretty piece. Moving on to, let me show you. Yeah, this one is again very full, looks very full, feels very full. So let's just open it up and see which one I get. This one is again a very gorgeous piece. She looks like she's landed, come from moon, like a fallen king, a king who's like pretty decaying, and you can see that effect they've given. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, you can see her other eye, it's slightly covered from the front, but yeah, it's pretty as well. They've done an excellent job in this one. This piece is gorgeous. I really love the sort of flame structure they've given, and the crown looks absolutely amazing with the silver work, silver painted work they have done. And these, like these headpiece, the helmets of Skull Panda are actually iridescent, like it's actually looks like the way it's looking on camera, and in person it's even more pretty. Her face has the silver specks they have given, like the dual chrome sparkle they have given on her face, and it has like sparkle all over her face. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you are someone who collects Pop Mart figurines or Heronos, just get one Skull Panda to see how beautiful they are. Absolutely amazing. It has like it is the least colorful of all the pieces, but very elegant. So yeah, that is how she looks in light, and really love the different color they have given to her lips. It's like cool tone brown, and it's very beautiful. And her moon shaped eyes is so beautiful. That is her card, Decay Awaited. She looks absolutely amazing. So moving on with the next figurine I have here. This is like most of the figurine in this series are like very full. Some of them have sound because of the accessories. Other than that, yeah, all the Skull Pandas are pretty heavy pieces. Let's see which one I get. This one. She is. So there's very different meanings to everyone in correlation to William Shakespeare's plays. So you can check those out online. Apart from that, yeah, she is gorgeous. She's again another piece which I really like. She looks like the Skull Panda, like the bindi, like whatever they've drawn on her forehead. It's very similar to the special Skull Panda in the Golden Galaxy series. She reminds me of her. The colors and the makeup reminds me of the Golden Gallop Skull Panda. She's like very pretty, looks very divine, very golden and yellow, and she looks like she is like a blooming flower in flames sort of Skull Panda. She has like golden highlights going on her white hair, and yeah, she looks absolutely amazing. So this is Skull Panda Invitation of Flight. She is absolutely gorgeous, and her card and the borders they've given to every card is different. Like this one has small flowers, this one had a different sort of flower. So yeah, they've actually customized the card according to the figurine. So that's again another thing that I really like. Skull Panda artist is actually really talented, and I really love her work. And yeah, she looks absolutely stunning, and you can see her hand is like at the back here, and there's this front, like she looks like she's giving a flying kiss. Yeah, I absolutely love this figurine, and I think you should get this one too if you are going to get this series. This one is a very pretty vibrant yellow golden color one that is absolutely amazing. So there's 3 boxes left, and let's see which one I pull in this one.
This is Allegiance Witness, and I absolutely love her makeup. She has a really nice mauvish maroon makeup with glossy lips, and I really love her eyeliner and the face tattoos, like those stars drawn on her face. It's very beautiful. She looks absolutely elegant, and her cape looks like she is like a fallen flower on the ground, and that has like withered away, fallen flower that's starting to dry up, and that is how she looks. This whole series is flower based, so this probably looks like that, and these pointy part look like stamens of a flower, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. Even her golden headpiece, like this part, looks very nice along with the cape she is wearing. I absolutely love this design because she looks really elegant and royal in that golden and mauvish dress she's wearing. She's the most beautiful design out of all of them. And yeah, if you're looking to buy just one from this collection, I would say go for this one. She looks very chic and adorable and elegant at the same time. So, as I said, this is probably one of my favorite designs from this collection.
Probably one of my favorite figurines. And that is the card, the Allegiance Witness. Again, another beautiful card that looks absolutely amazing. The Allegiance Witness. Really love a card. The designs they've made on it, it's amazing.
So let's open the next box. The audio of this part didn't get recorded somehow because the mic battery was low. So yeah, I'm doing a voiceover here. So let's see which one I pull from this one. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, this is one of the ones that represent Romeo and Juliet. I bought this one because it has like a transparent helmet on both sides. Like it's made out of daisies, which looks absolutely stunning. Like she has like really bright those knobs or helmet, whatever you call it, on Skull Panda. It looks really amazing, and they've done a really good job with this one. I absolutely love this yellow and off-white combination. She looks absolutely stunning in that gown she is wearing of yellow and off-white flowers, and you can see that her lower half, she looks absolutely stunning with those butterflies and daisies stuck on her gown. And you can see from the side it looks absolutely beautiful, those daisy flowers. I love this design because of that. And even her hairstyle and makeup is very bronze and shimmery. She looks like a shimmery, cute, adorable goddess. And yeah, she has some correlation to the Romeo and Juliet from William Shakespeare. Yeah, the whole flower themed skull panda of like this collection is correlated to all the William Shakespeare plays, and they have portrayed it very beautifully. So yeah, I absolutely love this design again. So coming to the next box here, this is probably the second last box. Yeah, let's see and see which one I pull in this one. I am really excited because I actually mixed up all the boxes, though they were confirmed boxes, but I don't know which one I'll pull in each one of them. So let's see which one I get in this one. So this one is, wow, it's absolutely stunning. She actually reminds me of Rose Hirono, which I have. She is like a rose, and she looks very elegant, and her stand looks like a bouquet of rose, which is very unique to this design. None of the other designs have this type of stand. This one has roses. So yeah, It looks absolutely stunning. And the rose looks like she's wearing a rose scarf, and it's flocked, and her headpiece, the rounded part that you see, is iridescent, very similar to the decayed one, the decayed figurine. It looks very beautiful, and her makeup is absolutely stunning. Her face expression could have been better, but nevertheless, as usual, this skull panda suits her design so well. Like, it's giving rose energy. So yeah, and she has a wrapped bow around. I'll show you in a while. And let me just compare this one to the Rose Hirono. I'll show you how it looks, very similar to that Rose Hirono. And up close you can see there's like small markings all over her face. I don't know why it looks like it has scratches, but actually this is the part of design. You can see like tiny scratch marks, probably representing that roses have thorns, and that why it has sort of scratch marks on her face. And you can see at the back she has this beautiful shiny green colored bow, which makes her even beautiful, like a bouquet of roses. I love her dress too. She looks absolutely amazing in this dress. And let's see her card. This is her card, and there's rose leaves all around. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. And so coming back to the design, she has a little heart on her hand, which I forgot to add, so I've added it now. And I really love the way they have made this skull panda. She's another one of my favorite, like after Allegiance Witness. She is the next one which I really like. And yeah, she has a really nice rosy dusky mauvey sort of makeup with heart on her hand. Yeah, absolutely amazing piece to. So let me just show you how she looks alongside Rose Hirono. They actually look like a perfect couple together. The Rose Hirono with his elegant white dress, and Skull Panda with her rosy outfit. So these are all the specific figurines I got from Skull Panda from this collection, and petals from 4 Act. I hope you like this video. Do comment down below which one is your favorite series from Skull Panda, and thanks for watching.